Tylil
Tyler
admits that he told Kai Snet about Gigi cheating, but says it wasn't to get a birthday gift out of loyalty. Okay.
In fact, I'm gonna tell him, and I'm him exactly when you told me to. I'm him exactly when you told me to. You feel me?
I feel him. I feel him
For you
though.
to go up there,
I feel him though. Like for real. Like if my homeboy, if I see my girl, no, my homeboys go or my friends go, like doing some shit that I know my boy, my close friend wouldn't like, I'm going to tell him. I don't care if it's the relationship. I am going to tell him. I am going to tell him. He needs to know why is she hiding that shit. I am going to tell him. I am not letting my friend go through some shit that could have been avoided if I had just told him what I had seen. No, I'm not keeping quiet. No, that's not the type of person I am. So if it was on that type of timing, I agree with Tylil. But if he did it just to get extort Kai from for a birthday gift, then nah, that's mad weird.
and say I told him, and I expected a birthday gift in return. You gonna lie on my name like that? You feel me? That's corny. Because I could have simply just went and made it seem as if, this nigga, yo, Kai, this nigga trying to talk to this bitch, this nigga been him and Gigi been sneaking around. I ain't do that. You say, yo, Ty, me and Gigi been speaking. You feel me? If I go and tell Kai, I don't know how he's gonna react. You feel me? So, what you think I should do?
But Gigi, if Kai told you that he doesn't want you to speak to your guy friends, why are you still speaking to your guy friends though? That's also mad weird. If she set boundaries, why is she overstepping them? You feel me? That's mad weird too. Like a lot of people are mad weird, and Kai going on the internet and saying that he's single without giving context is mad weird too. Not he doesn't owe anyone. Everyone who wants Kai to explain is entitled, but it just shows how much power he had by just saying he broke up with his girl. He probably should have just done it offline and just said that me and Gigi have separated. I still have love for her. Simple as that. She should say the same thing and keep it offline. Now that just caused a whole lot of fuse. Now Akademiks is beefing with Lil Baby off that small shit.
I said, you told me I had no choice to tell him. But me and you can speak about how we gonna pitch it to him, how you been speaking, you feel me? And that's what we did. So when I told you,
Yeah, that's if he's telling if what he's saying is the truth, that's raw nigga shit. But if what people are saying that he wanted the birthday gift out of it, that's wrong. Someone said that's weird considering he needs to be worried about his own cheating. I don't want to hear cheater chatting about being loyal. Wow. And yeah, okay, now people are putting it into my perspective. Now I'm retracing back. He cheated, and his girl probably wouldn't have found out that he cheated if Jordan didn't come up with those allegations, those fake allegations. So it's crazy how a cheater's trying to tell a cheater's trying to tell someone how to be loyal when they're cheated. That's mad wild. That's wild. I want when he talks about academics. Nah, no Fearbug got me on that. Fearbug always gets people on there. Like he always knows the shit. Or Tyler denies backdooring AK at the club.
academics, right? Academics, right? And I'm not gonna yell, I'm not gonna scream because I don't even want to.
Yeah, don't yell, bro. Yeah, you and your friend Dez, bro. You're always yelling. Chill. Yeah, just talk calmly.
I got no problem speaking on it. It's a simple conversation. Like when I seen him. Academics has been posting my content since
Nah,
2019.
Tyler, that wasn't a simple conversation. That wasn't a simple conversation. You were shout. You were screaming. I know New York. What is New York City? New York City. You're passionate, but nah, you were wild. You were screaming.
After 2024 and crapping my name out. Young nigga coming up from the hood, you need as much exposure and you trying to get as much recognition as possible. So of course you're gonna feel away if a nigga's cropping your ad out and putting his ad. You feel me? So now, that was my first time ever seeing academics in my whole life. at the brand risk event. I walked up to Academics. Now, think about it. Academics said I backdoored you. How the fuck have I why would I backdoor you if I seen you at the front door? Think about that. Academics, I seen you at the front door. Why the fuck do I gotta backdoor you?
That makes no sense. What do you mean, how'd you backdoor him if I see you in the front door? That's bad. That makes no sense. Academics said that you backdoored him by letting you coming up saying, you telling the people who is a security that you know him, and you letting K Rich come to Academics. Academics thinks you knew his full intention was to sing on him, so that's what backdoor is. It doesn't matter if you're looking straight at him, if you're diverting a plan to somehow attack him. It's low-key backdoor. It is backdoor. It's backdoor. Doesn't mean if you come from the front door, the side door, the back door. So this is a it's a retarded statement.
I spoke to you about what you was doing that made me feel away. I shook your hand. You asked my number. I gave it to you. Simple.
He said,
You asked my number.
I thought AK said Tylil asked for his number. Okay, I don't know.
I gave it to you. Simple. Academics. You came to the internet and you lied to these humans. A lot of human that just believe whatever the fuck they want. You came to the internet and you lied to these people and you said, I bought that man to your car. I 48'd the niggas around your car for him to get close to you, for him to put his hands on you.
If I'm being honest, my take, I low-key believe it. Bro's been doing some shady stuff. Not gonna lie. First was the Jordan police situation, which he debunked, I get it, but him being in that situation, he cheated on his girl. His girl wouldn't have found out if Jordan Pauline didn't come with the allegation, so it means he been cheating. Not saying that's bad or that doesn't even deserve someone to even be given those allegations. I get it, but I'm just talking about the sketchy part, and also the Kai shit. It's just been a lot of shit.
If the back door was coming from me, why the fuck did he get in your face?
I don't believe it, but I wouldn't say, oh, bruh, why did I?
So now, that was my first time ever seeing Academics in my whole life. At the brand risk event.
Okay.
Till I backdoored you. How the I see you doing? You asked my number. Just believe whatever the fuck is in there, and you lied to these.
Okay, so what was I saying? I was like, yeah. So like, I don't feel like he did. Fine, I wouldn't say I'm solely on he did it, but I wouldn't be surprised if someone told me that he did it. Like, it wouldn't shock me. It wouldn't shock me.
Human, a lot of human that just believe whatever the fuck they want. You came to the internet and you lied to these people and you said, I bought that man to your car. I 48'd the niggas around your car for him to get close to you, for him to put his hands on you. If the back door was coming from me, why the fuck did he get in your face?
So if my point of view is that Tylil, for me 60% he did it, 40% he might have not did it, but either way I wouldn't be surprised if he didn't do it. I wouldn't be surprised if he did it. I wouldn't be surprised too.